those
in my
pictures.
video and make it higher.
That was from the year before.
My first video. I saw they made a new map called the arcade. I don't know. I've never played this before.
Can I use
I've
the
never
charger,
played
or do
it.
you have to charge that?
It's not as good.
Okay.
Okay. She's the seeker. Spawn as ghost. Don't pay it become a ghost. Wow, I'm a ghost. Can I get coins? I can't get coins. I wonder what other things there are. Spray.
So Asher's been, ever since like in the beginning, more about Asher's been biking to school. Loving biking to school. And
I didn't know they could.
Do you want?
Because he's still at Greenleaf, right?
yeah, he is.
I didn't think they let them cross the big mountain.
You been
No,
found?
We've gotten calls from school.
When is it?
But he has this little friend that he bikes home with. This little friend, this little girl, Brielle, which is just like her, I don't know, here's her family.
Okay.
And so there she is. So she's
Wait, is there a cannon in this
year?
area?
Kind of like biking out together.
So he
Where?
still bikes, even though you got in trouble.
That's a
We're
ghost.
such friends. No, so she, the mom got.
Are you a
called
hider?
too, so like,
Are you a
we're gonna figure out a
ghost?
way. We're gonna have to like take turns.
I'm a
and, like,
ghost.
You know, because I work till 5:30.
I'm a
Monday, Tuesday,
ghost.
Wednesday, and then I can.
So
pick
she
them up.
can't get me. I'm just.
Right,
Oh, there's a
Thursday,
big
Friday. She
slide.
works from
That's a
home, but
quest.
sometimes she's in meetings, so we'll figure it
Oh,
out.
boy.
But we're just so happy that they like want to bike and they want to,
Exactly.
It's like this is like the time of life, They're having so much fun.
I thought I would get a quest.
My-
You can always go down to McAndrews.
well,
There's
Lisa-
You
I know, I
slid
said
down
that
the
to
slide.
Tammy.
Have fun.
And Tammy was like,
Slide.
then that's even busier down there, with McAndrews is busy and going all the way down there.
I know it is.
I mean, so it's kind of like, what do you do? What do you make them like? Yeah. So, anyways, we're gonna just try to pick them up. We have to go and pick them up, but I mean, they're just having.
Oh my god.
We have to escort them. But this little girl, she's just so good. She's got the strawberry blonde hair, this little freckles. Like the mom was like, they're just so adorable together.
Third grade, everybody.
I know, it's third
Oh,
grade.
can.
It is. So she actually.
They have a planetarium there. I didn't know that.
Really?
I love
I
planetariums.
love planetariums.
Oh my
I
god.
want to get back to Wayne State.
I know the white one.
know.
I heard they redid it.
Yes.
Yes. Like
the
it out.
planetarium
The
part
game
of the
is so
museum
fun.
then? Is it
It's-
like.
Oh boy.
Maybe that's not going on
Now I'm
right.
stuck in
Maybe
the
next fall, planetarium will be.
Well, I'm so glad we looked up the museum because
Yes.
Ethan was all like, "Oh, you can't go." He had no idea.
Didn't want us there. I'm feeling very put out.
That kid. After all the weekends you posted him.
Here I thought I was special.
Oh, that kid.
Due to COVID, Bolton Mueller Planetarium currently closed. to the
Asher, you
public.
should have given video of all this. Look at all the cows.
60-seat dome.
No, we don't see that every day. Titus, look at all those cows.
Like, I'm so sad. We're not public. We're parents. We're not just any old public people.
Right.
Reservations every week, 2 weeks in advance. Holy cow.
They're teleported. Blue. This smells like poop.
Well, that's because we just passed a beef farm.
Ah, disgusting. a scout.
Okay, so when I was in Alabama a month ago,
Yeah.
they have a new planetarium.
Oh.
The old one
Right in Huntsville?
was the old one was very old and kind of a funny place.
Yeah.
But this is
What?
where the museum, Space and Rocket Museum. It's right in there. So I went online, bought tickets, and then when we went over there, well, you have to buy tickets to the Space and Rocket Center in order to go to the planetarium. And so it would have been like $60 a person between the Space and Rocket Center and the planetarium to go. And we didn't have
We didn't have
we
time
didn't
to
have
go.
time to spend 10 minutes at the whole museum.
Yeah. You just wanted to see the
And to me,
planetarium.
it's like, okay, you have all these different planetarium shows, so surely people should be able to come.
Just see that.
We've seen the museum. We just want to see your different shows. Nope. And you have to buy tickets to the whole thing.
That's so
In other words, you don't want people to go. So we get refunded our money because there was no way we were going to pay that for
Everybody.
We had this little break.
6 of
Let's
you.
go to the planetarium.
Don't be sticker.
Yeah.
Don't be
Oh,
sticker.
it was so disappointing. It's like you're
Weird.
not thinking.
No. You weren't. Hopefully they got some feedback from like people are like,
Yeah.
Me too.
I'm not gonna go to. You don't. Yeah, that's
Don't be secret.
And he said,
Don't
well,
be
you have to
secret.
walk through the museum to get to the planetarium entrance.
Me
He's
too.
making it. We can see the planetarium right here. There's the building in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Entrance
Boy.
right there. You can do this if you wanted to.
Not smart.
Well, at least I'm not a
That
secret.
is so weird.
So I was
I don't want to be
disappointed.
secret.
Oh,
Run.
that is very strange.
Run.
Yeah, I suppose they thought they couldn't monitor people because they were going to go to the museum anyway, so they were going to go just to the planetarium. I don't know.
It's not a teleporter?
Yeah.
Oh well, if people end up sneaking in to the other part, and they were only supposed to go to the. I know. But man, $60 a ticket. Tops.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And because you have all these different shows, people
Yeah.
are not going to pay that 10 different times during the year to
No.
go.
No. That makes no sense. I don't know.
But there's two secrets.
So he didn't have a whole ton of stuff to bring home.
Oh yeah, what did he say?
Just a bunch of clothes
And it's,
and like a box of
The Seeker is 149 feet. 150 is it?
We have plenty of
Oh yeah. Well, I'm tired.
And I was just thinking, like, yeah, I'm just thinking, what is it? What are his big items? I mean, he has
TV.
his TV and
computer stuff.
not like he had any furniture
Yeah,
or
you know, it's an apartment.
What?
Everything
Yeah.
stays there.
They're not coming closer to me. What are the
I do remember
secrets? Is
after my freshman year
AFK?
at Angel, got together with a bunch of gals and we rented a storage unit for the summer and put all, because hauling all the stuff.
hauling everything everywhere.
And then I ended up
Run,
meeting
run,
Dad,
run,
and
secret,
so
run,
then
run,
Dad had
run,
to take
secret.
me down to Evangel
Get
so
your
that
stuff
I
out
could
of
get
there.
my stuff.
Hopefully your stuff wasn't way in the back. No.
Can you?
Funny.
It's like the secret
Yeah, I
of
remember
movies, you
that
can see me.
being out
I
of
didn't even think of
You
it.
see
So,
me.
Dad
I
took you
can see
down?
me.
Yep.
to go get your
How
How
stuff.
far of a drive was that?
Oh, it's 10 hours to Evangel.
Oh
It
my
was a slower speed limit back then.
Oh
and,
my word.
Wait, you're on the jump pad? Oh, you're by the lantern.
Yeah.
And so
It's teleporting.
he started out, he was just going to sleep in the boys' dorm with some friends of mine. He couldn't take it.
Fire log?
The stupidity of college students. You know, he's in the military. He's a man at this
Jump up
point.
there.
And these stupid
He's
college
going.
students running around.
No,
doing
he
things
missed
like
the
four years
teleport.
old.
He
Four,
said, whoa,
4 years older than
Yeah.
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 And so
in the
he
fire
went
pit.
and slept in.
He's been a cowboy for how
Yeah,
long?
he slept in his car in a rest area rather than staying in the dorm with those stupid kids.
I see myself. No, I don't.
That doesn't surprise me.
I see myself.
That even
I'm jumping.
surprised me. Oh my word.
That's funny.
Did he even want to meet any of your friends?
I'm
or any
jumping,
of you?
but I
No.
This is very all beneath him. You know, we didn't stick around long. He was not impressed.
Oh, no.
He wasn't even sure that anybody at Evangel was safe.
Was safe.
Why did he get up?
I don't know what was going on in the boys' dorm, but he was not part of it.
Well, I know.
Run! I'm running! Run! I'm not on you, not on the couch. I'm under it.
No, you
That
gotta be
cracks
on the
me up.
couch.
That-
And jumps, so you have a hard time getting it. So the secret is a hard time getting it.
Well, I'm behind one of the couch
By the way, hon, did Dad give you a
whatever
new
it is,
mug?
couch
Coffee
No,
mug?
I stole this from
legs.
Under their sink.
so he'll
Oh,
never
okay.
mind me.
Yeah,
I'm
Jared
behind
left
one of the
his
couch
coffee mug at
legs.
home.
No,
Full of hot
boy.
coffee.
Oh,
We'll see how hot it is when we get home.
It's going instantly in the sink.
Oh, yeah. It'll be gross.
The nearest seeker is 58 feet. Oh, the other seeker's AFK. The other seeker walked. It's moving.
What is he doing back there?
The other seeker moved.
What are you guys doing, guys? Are you
Is
playing
he
a game?
talking to somebody, or is
Are you
he
talking
just
to somebody?
Talking
Yeah.
to
Who are you talking to?
The game.
Me.
The game.
just okay?
We're talking to the game.
I didn't know if he was connected to somebody or.
Oh.
No, he was talking to me.
The other seeker moved.
Okay.
I was
Oh,
I
what?
asked down that thing.
But where's my kid?
His family here.
Who? Dad's family is weird? Why? How is Craig?
Well, 'cause so I asked about what was that first year like when Uncle Chris was born? Because Uncle Chris was born when Dad was 16.
Oh, yeah.
But that's also the year that he basically moved out of the house.
Yeah.
Because they
He
moved
left.
again. So
Did they move a lot?
Oh yes, all the time.
I know where I'm
Every
going.
couple years.
He said he helped them move like 35 times or something when he was at home.
No.
Because they, yeah,
35.
ridiculous, something like
The,
that.
the,
He'll know the
the one
exact-
that's not
Okay.
AFK left.
Yes, he will. That is unbelievable. I thought we moved a lot, honey.
no.
Oh, my word.
But like, so he's
They
16.
both left.
In order to stay in the school that he was going to, he lived with a friend for a little bit.
I received
remember hearing that.
But then
60
he got-
diamonds.
I received 80 coins and 60 diamonds.
So then he lived out of his car.
Oh, my word.
So he was-
Dad was homeless.
So he was the next year, he went up to Idaho, hunt cows.
Oh, my
I
word.
don't know.
You have to win in.
He's got a story. He's got some stories.
It doesn't surprise me at all that college boys would
Annoyed
be,
him.
be super annoying.
Oh, my goodness. You did not have time for that.
Then we got to talking about Uncle Chris, and you know, they just left Uncle Chris living with you, us,
Yeah,
for 8 months when he was 9.
yeah.
No! I have a chance to be a seeker. Oh, I'm that seeker.
I don't
He's
remember.
following
Did you go
the
to Arizona?
girls.
Now, so what Dad said, that they had been living
Give me.
in South Dakota,
Yeah.
and then for him to finish the school year,
Run!
they moved back to Arizona, and they left
Okay, Mom! Stop it!
But I love you. You're so cute.
Stop.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
I can't do it.
Oh my gosh.
So, how's Craig doing, by the way?
Craig is okay.
Yeah.
He's
They weren't
okay?
able to, they did the
Okay.
MRI to find out where the blockage was and decided that there was more chance of doing damage if they tried to do something.
Sure.
And so,
I rode the
They're just gonna.
so it's all just staying stable, with blockage in the back of his brain. And, but he can't see well enough to drive.
What? You
so
can
he had to
go
give up his
behind
vehicle. He sold his
the. You
pickup
can go behind a core.
and,
Like a
sold a
charger.
house, and now this weekend they're down in Phoenix looking for a new house. And we're going to find a house
We can
this
go
weekend.
behind.
I mean, this is we gave ourselves one weekend, and
Crazy.
spectating.
their house sold in
There's already
a day or
3
two
songs.
for $85,000 more than they had listed it for. The market is crazy.
Oh, the
It's
market's
just
insane.
unbelievable.
His house sold for like was it $550 or $580 or something. Which
They
we've
had a
been in that
nice
house. It's a
or
nice house, but it's not.
Anything.
It's not a. Woo! It's not as nice as our
It's
house.
not a $500,000 house.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Oh,
But
my
it
word.
depends on
That was
the market,
in Flagstaff? That's in
In
Flagstaff.
Flagstaff, it's a beautiful area, trees, and that
Okay.
it's lovely.
So, okay. So,
Yeah.
wow.
So-
That's crazy. Well, good for them.
Yeah.
No, I mean, they wanted to go down to Phoenix. And is that where some of the kids are in Phoenix or no?
His kids are down
Linda's
there.
down there.
Yeah.
Ian is not. And then other dog?
Monica.
Monica.
Was it Monica? I thought Monica was Ian's
Wife.
ex-wife.
I don't know. I thought it was.
It's Linda and
Is that Monica? I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe it is Monica. I really thought.
they had 2 girls and a boy though.
Yeah, Ian's the oldest, then Linda, then.
Now you can turn down the heat a little. Thank you. Let's turn it
The
down.
closest zombie to me is an AFK zombie.
But then Teresa's like not in Phoenix.
She's in. Is
outside
it
of
Goodyear or Surprise? One of those.
Goodyear, I think. It is.
Goodyear.
Yes,
Goodyear,
Goodyear.
yes.
It's a suburb.
None of the seekers found
We might get
anyone.
together with her
Yeah.
when we go down.
All the secrets,
Don't take a
all the
lot of your
hires that they
time.
found were
Your
just
time is to do
AFK
what you
people.
want to do. Don't feel like you have to.
No, I'd love
Well,
to
they
see
found
Teresa.
one person. No,
Oh, they're
I
finding
don't know.
someone. They're finding
I don't
someone.
know that I want to see Uncle
Okay.
Chris.
No, yeah, all the people that.
Well, now that you'll be down in Phoenix, so
Well,
I'm like,
but
Will we
two-
be there by the
the
time?
first 2 people
I almost feel
were just
guilty though if I
AFK.
don't.
But then they came back to life.
What's up?
They go.
yeah.
The nearest seeker is it the AFK seeker, the
No,
guy
they
with
won't
the
be there.
brown hair.
It's only 3 weeks.
He's the nearest
Yeah.
seeker to me.
No, it takes longer than that for a house to sell, so they'll still be flexible.
There's literally a person right in front of the zombie, but he's AFK.
But yeah, Chris is just drinking himself to death.
Chris is up in
Idaho.
Coeur d'Alene still.
Yeah.
And didn't he have some health stuff too?
Oh yeah,
Cancer.
he's dying. He really is
He
dying.
was dying of cancer.
And he was due for a liver transplant, but there
How
was
did they
certain
not go
rules he had
behind
to
the-
follow. One was to stop drinking,
Yeah.
which he didn't do.
He didn't do.
And so they just took him off the list for the liver
Oh,
transplant
because he wasn't
he is an
following.
alcoholic. He is
No, I'm a
And he
zombie.
never got married. He was just with that one lady.
right, and she's left him. She's gone.
She did. Okay.
And
Because he is not.
so he's kind of homeless, and
He does have a son though, doesn't he?
he's got a couple kids.
Wayne and
They're gone.
Oh, they're all older. Yeah.
You could. I barely activated my special power.
Military, I'm not sure.
How do you
I'm
activate
kind
the
of.
push?
You have to be a seeker.
Wow. So he's
And
just
then
not
Lance is living with
with
Tiana.
Oh, okay.
Please, Ted.
and
He's doing okay. Yeah.
he's Lance.
He's nice. We get his like Christmas card with his long.
I will unfreeze you.
He writes something that's great. Whatever.
He's still. I mean, they're a bunch of dreamers.
Daycare.
Grandma, Dad, Lance. So Lance still has the semi truckloads full of all of Grandma's stuff. You know, these antiques and everything that.
Not
they're
me.
gonna
Not
sell
me.
and
Not
make a
me.
mint on.
Not me. Not.
So they're being stored in general. Still, all these
There's
years.
3
And
seekers.
Yes.
You're just gonna
I'm like
dream it.
it's.
He's not dreaming.
I don't want it. I know. There's 3 seekers.
it's good, and then dreaming is sometimes not realistic.
I'm gonna make it picked.
For sure.
Oh boy, that was so close.
It's all
But,
girls.
wow. But Chris, that's really sad because he's 16 years younger than
Right.
Dad then.
I went to
And he's
perception.
that.
So he's 50.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
51.
I hope I'm not it.
Yeah, something like that.
Yes.
Let's go.
So really, Dad's going. I hope I don't do 2
It's all
funerals of
girls.
brothers this year. You know, because
Booyah.
Right with life.
No, he got a red,
walking
red, red
around
as fast as
Because
we
there's
can.
3 seekers.
just at any
He's a
minute.
ticking time.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he knows it. He said, I know
You're
every night when I go to
disgusting.
sleep, I may not wake up. That if
Run,
something
run.
breaks loose,
I gotta
you know,
go to
that could
the
just-
playground.
And so you just live each day.
I'm on top.
Yeah,
There's like a
sure.
teleporter.
So that's why they were like, well, we might as well move to
Oh,
Phoenix
you're right
because
there. I see you.
Be a little bit closer. To,
So
I'm on top of
it sounded like Lorraine
There's a
was
cannon.
gonna keep her job.
I'm not
She's
going
a
to the cannon.
county,
I don't know how to
something
get
to do
there.
with the land or taxes or something. And they said you can do it remotely. You know, and so
Well, I found the
she's
cannon.
been
I found a
stable at
cannon.
least, and they've been, you know, they've been together how many years?
yeah.
Lorraine has been,
Oh my
always comes
goodness.
across as a very practical.
Where did the cannon lead you?
Not the dreamer
Let me
type,
to the
but just
roof.
like.
There's a slide on the roof.
Hey, we need dreamers. They
Yes,
move
oh,
us.
yes.
They think big. Dad
Yes.
thinks
I
bigger
need
than
a
I
rail
do.
to
You know,
Yes.
I get
Yes.
involved in the little details and
Right,
everything.
right.
But then you need the detail people to.
to
I
be
like
like,
the top.
yeah, how is this gonna really work?
The two
Yeah, that was CJ, you know, our
Yeah.
pastor CJ Senior,
Yeah.
and
I'm at that 2
church, and they're still just doing their ministry, and yeah.
Guys, can you come on
It's
freeze
good.
me?
It is really, really good. Like they are.
Will do.
You kind of just have to
Titus, can
plan.
you
Like
come in on
they have their
freeze me?
things like planned and scheduled though. Like and so if you want to let them know that you're coming to visit, like do it as soon as
Titus,
possible,
can
so
you
that
come
you
in on
can see
freeze
them.
me?
We can get them on the calendar.
So go to the teleporter.
It's
You
so
came
busy.
up,
Flexibility
and
is
then
a
I'm
very
right
good
there. There's
Right.
3 people
So it's really
frozen.
funny. Okay, so we went to go. Yeah.
Go to the
No.
teleporter.
We went to go
Where are
to
you?
Oh, I just got frozen.
in
How
Oshkosh.
did I get
Because this is what Maria suggested. Maria actually was like, they're going to have the Star Wars exhibit. Yeah, and so that was one of the things that changed out. So we're like, oh, well, let's do that. Like, it was cheap. It was like $6 per, whatever. This like small little museum was like hilarious, And we're like, something to do.
Yes.
We just went. And it was Star Wars. Yeah, we went because we were like, oh, Star Wars. The boys will love it.
I want a speed boost.
Like little somebody's collection of their toys, like Star Wars toys. I was like taking pictures of this chair. I was like, Jerry, did you have these things? Like, did you have these things growing up? It was so sad. It was so pathetic.
So
But
the
we're, like,
speed
trying to
boost
get most
is
of it.
for
We're
the.
like, wow, this is great. Well, it made me so mad though because the one
The
good
glue
thing
trap, I'd rather
in
have
the museum
speed boost.
was this cool. It was a clock.
I got
It was
speed
like
boost.
this clock that came like Jesus comes out of the clock like a cuckoo clock.
Okay.
But it had all these on the hour. You get to see Jesus comes out, the disciples, and they have all these movie
cool.
things. Oh, super cool. Marie and Derek have been to this museum before. Did not tell us that we should be down at 2 o'clock because we were there from like 1:30 to after 2. My dad was the one who wanders, he's like dad too, like wanders, does his own thing. My dad got to see the thing, and yeah, he was like, it was really cool. The room was packed and everything. And here we're upstairs at Washington looking at the dumb Star Wars exhibit. Missed the clock thing when we weren't going to stay till 3.
You missed Jesus.
We missed Jesus, and the one thing, and Marie and Derek didn't. Yeah, they're like, oh yeah, that is really cool. You could have told us to make sure we saw the Jesus clock. And yes, so I was like, really, people? So that was our fun, yes. Our museum exhibit. So if there's anything cool to see, that we need to be there
Yes.
at a certain time.
Somebody better tell us.
Somebody better tell us. Like,
We can't depend on Ethan to tell us.
yeah. Marie or Derek.
Ethan's probably never been in this building.
Yeah, he said he's never been. Oh, he's like, there's a football stadium next door that he'd like rather be at, of course. So it was just hilarious.
They actually let people go to the spring training thing. Was that last weekend?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh,
Very limited number of people in this giant stadium. This
Oh, I
is
know.
such a sample.
oh yeah.
Oh, I got unfrozen.
There's a part of me that's really shocked that this campus is so anal.
I never even knew I got unfrozen.
A little bit, yeah. But is it because it's
Let's go, we won.
it's a university? It's not liberal. Just think of that survey Ethan had to take about they made him take. Like if your roommate was on drugs or if
He did like your
this freshman survey they made, or maybe they made all the kids take it. If your kid or if your roommate, what would you do? How do you
It's
deal with all this?
standard.
All these weird questions like, oh my God.
what's the term for it?
Hopefully it
Not-
doesn't
Your critical race theory. There you go.
Oh,
Like
yes.
Doing their critical race
Oh,
theory stuff.
so they did a step about,
Let's go
white and black. Yeah.
So he was sending me pictures of the questionnaires.
Oh.
Their questions.
I'm gonna go where you
So it's
live.
kind of like,
To find out
It's
how
a
big it is.
14% chance.
Pretty
see
much.
how you, yeah.
This wasn't to help you find a roommate or anything. This was just to.
Oh yeah,
just-
oh yeah. Not no secret. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I was almost been too.
Is this going to affect your scholarship?
Right.
exactly.
Your
I think
can
it
you
was-
be on the campus?
Supposedly it was
Oh yeah. Oh, this is the one.
anonymous.
Go behind the wood.
It was anonymous, you said?
Yeah.
Why is everybody going behind the wood?
Because there's a no.
Just to get a feel.
So did he answer honestly?
Everybody's going here.
here.
There's another teleporter by the painting.
Because we're questioning his honesty.
I'm going right here.
I know his integrity here. What is going on?
Teleported me to the pool.
This kid.
I'm going to this teleporter.
What
This
is
teleporter is
this?
better.
But I'm gonna just blast across the room.
Well, not yet. Well, probably actually, yes.
So what can we do to embarrass
Or we
him
can make
real
it
good?
interesting.
You know, we need to have I belong to Ethan Rose buttons.
Right.
Or
We needed a megaphone.
But what if they
Yeah.
come over here?
Ethan Rose.
Slide.
Stand
then we'll
outside
try to get on the
store
couch.
with our boom box.
And then
Or we'll try to get to the next one.
Oh yeah.
There's only one secret. So
Oh, he still. I think he gets embarrassed so easily. So
So
it doesn't take much. It doesn't take much. He'll.
doesn't want
He's already
attention drawn
coming.
to himself.
Oh yeah. Asher, on the other hand,
Yeah. Yeah, that's a whole different ballgame.
do you want attention drawn to yourself?
I never gone down. I didn't go down the thing yet. He dropped down, Titus. He dropped down. He's gonna get you. I'm still up here.
For him. This is this weird
Hey,
year.
why do you drop down?
Yeah.
He didn't even
yes.
rocket over here. Drop
But-
down.
Positive.
I'm still up here. Perfectly
I think, honestly,
fine.
and the hard thing is he
Yeah,
doesn't
coming
know
back.
anybody. Like, it's not like he had a
Is that even that
normal
far?
freshman year and then your sophomore year is
Yeah.
like this.
Oh.
So this is what he knows
Boom.
about.
Yeah. He
I
doesn't know any
think
different.
I think for me I'm more sad because
Okay,
it's
I'm
like,
coming back.
boy, just
I'm back,
the
baby.
freshman
I'm
year
back
of just
from the dead.
exploring
Yeah.
I'm just spectating
a little
the
bit,
seeker.
and he doesn't get that, and
Yeah.
just a lot of the opportunities that would normally be there aren't there, and
Like the planetarium.
Right.
and then it's
Right.
like
There's
some of the
another
guys that he
teleporter.
was kind of hoping to room with
my
next
goodness.
year. They're not coming back. They're just going to stay home and do college online. and so it's just
Yeah.
some of those things are
Don't go to the teleporter. Don't you dare. Don't
for
dare.
me. I
Don't
think
dare.
I'm more sensitive, but
He found some.
Yeah.
he seems to be having fun and he's finding
Yeah.
things to do. You know, and,
Yes. Yeah.
you know when we talked to him last Sunday, you know
Why do you go to the teleporter,
he was
dude?
he was telling us he
Oh
helped
my
set
gosh,
up.
Daddy.
He was at another barn dance.
Oh yeah, he helped set up and stuff.
Yeah.
He got there a couple hours early and he was helping his leader set up for this barn dance. I know.
He's
Cracked
so
me up.
close.
So
Someone
you
went
know,
off the
he's finding
slide.
stuff.
Yeah, he is. Because like we hear of like a couple of his friends, his buddies that are just like literally in their room. They're not doing
They
anything.
don't do anything.
You know, and if they're not Christians,
Hi.
so they don't have that side of
Yeah.
like getting out and seeing. And
I bet he
like
saw
that.
us.
All they have is just their schoolwork. There's no other activities going on at these other colleges. So it's like,
So
I'm so
wacky.
glad Ethan has, you know, like,
Yeah.
yes, his
At least he found some groups
faith
to.
Yeah.
group.
Oh, it's right on
And,
the lantern.
you know, he has been playing, well, a little bit basketball here and there. Well, I guess with
Yeah.
his Bible group, Bible study.
Yeah.
Well, he did that all-nighter.
And he started flag football reffing for on campus.
Okay.
Did he tell you about that?
Well, I think I
She
told
Oh,
mentioned
she
that.
did.
Yeah, I
but,
did.
Cool.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's you're getting
There's
out
another
among
teleporter by the
people and
lantern.
doing
Yes.
some things that he likes.
Oh, yes.
Can you get
Loves
over
it.
there?
Like, he would be a great ref. Like,
Yeah.
he would
It'd be a
be.
great rep.
Don't
Which,
go to the
as
teleporter. Keep going to the
much of an
teleporter.
introvert as he is,
Yeah.
this is quite a bit of
I'm getting.
activity
Yeah.
Yeah.
than you would expect.
Oh, totally. I know. I know.
And so I guess that's what all I can really add is that he's not just hiding in his room.
Yes.
And he's getting some, real life experience and just.
No, I got ticked. I was trying to go to another
He's coming,
teleporter.
according, you know, as of right now, he's coming back next year.
Boogus.
So,
I knew it. I saw him coming. I just going around. I just went back.
he's doing this because they
went
want him to be a leader for a crew
Of course
next
they
year.
do.
So that's what today is about. And then one of his teachers
I saw him
wants him to be
I was trying to go on one of
honors mentor
the
next year.
teleporters, like
That's why I was by the slide.
up there. There was one by this.
And what
Well, you
course?
gotta
What
by
kind
the
of
It's
hand.
just,
So I was trying to get there, but
Yeah, he could just roll.
you teach, and it's good for two things. One, in the honors program, you have to do so many
Okay.
things to stay in the honors program, and that counts for your.
All right.
But you're helping
Yeah.
lead these